it up. I think I figured it out though this time.
That's about it.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Bombers. Bronx Bombers.
Hey guys, it's Chris and Agent, and our team name is Kijiji. I used to buy and sell actually, but only consoles. I made a little bit of money in uni doing that, so I got comfortable on Kijiji. That's like Canadian Craigslist. Used to cook on that.
Let's go watch units! Right, Chris? As a reminder, each team will have $1,000 total to try and outbid each other, and any money they don't spend gets added back to their total prize pool at the end. Let's go check out unit number 1.
All right. I'm excited for this one. I'm not gonna lie, 153. I'm feeling good, man.
I like your fit, by the way.
Oh,
Trash. Actual trash.
little heavy.
I'll start the bidding at $25.
25. All right, here we go. $100 on him. 25, 50. I'm 50. I'm 30. How many dollars?
35.
35, 34, 35.
35 and a half.
40. I'll get 40 on him.
This is bullshit. What are we gonna do with this? I gotta stay home. 50? You just said bullshit. I just wanted to do that. I want to keep it
2, 3,
53.
4.
I like to hear him talk.
Down.
Before everybody realizes the actual value of what we're looking at, I kind of just wanted to big dick it and try and get myself a couple spots. And I don't even have a teammate to help. I'm like, I might as well just go all out. Hopefully I hit the lotto.
You did have a teammate. Chris was there the whole time.
Right, yeah, no, I did have Chris, my fault, I forgot. He was there, he was somewhere.
70. Not 5. Not 5. 5. Sold $70 on him.
$70.
Team Kijiji snags the first
See,
unit,
that's
but
the
we
thing.
have 6 more to go. Let's see what's hiding in unit number 2.
Nuts!
That's the thing with units. You can go and spend like $50, $60 on the storage unit, and you could fucking go ahead and turn that bitch into like 2 bands. Like, that's a crazy profit right there.
174.
A long time ago, we shot an A&P tackle football video. We bought a bunch of equipment, and we were so mind blown at how expensive everything was. So in my head, I'm like, damn, maybe the football pads and helmets and stuff like that will go for a decent amount. Wow.
All right, take a look here and $100 on him. 50. I'm 50. 50. Now 50.
55.
Now 55. 60. Here down 60. Now $60 on him. 60. I'm at 60.
Ain't no way.
Here 100. Where? I'm 30. 150.
You just betted against your own team, buddy.
I'm at 150. Down 5.
No, Chris is cheated.
5. 70. 70. Here down
250.
250. 280. Now 5. 290. Now $300 down. 295.
305.
305. 310. 310.
Bad
Now
on this
I'm
one.
at
320.
20 here, 30 now. 320s here, 30. 50 now, 60.
355.
Now 355, $60 down. Bring it on in them there, 360.
360.
365.
Sold at
No, he said
355.
370.
Oh,
Damn, am I 2 for 2 or what, guys? I think I get my money back on the unit. It's like, it was so much
These niggas gonna
random
spend a
shit
bag
again,
on
you know?
this one.
So like, all I need is one of them to hit. Realistically, bro. What's the odds none of them hit?
It could happen though.
Co-producer is going to give you
It can
unique
for sure
sounds that
happen.
fits your track in seconds. First, let it listen.
Storage units be hit or miss. It's almost like a parlay
Looking
or a
for
bet
the vocal chop.
on somebody. Them bitches is hit or miss.
What you think, bro?
Where is this nigga Chris at?
Team Kijiji secures back-to-back units, but let's see if they'll have enough money to bid on unit number 3.
I was just waiting for a door to open up, and I see some like, I was just looking for like any clothes, sneakers. We trying to go for the vintage type of look. Archive, you feel what I'm saying?
we like a collector's group. You know
Yeah,
what I'm
so that's what we're looking for.
enthusiasts.
200.
$200 down there, down 225. I'm at 200 there, 300 down 400, 400, where we at? 400 down 450. I'm 400 down 450.
That's a dildo!
300 down 400 down
This nigga Agent is funny.
400 down 450. I'm 400 down 450.
That's a dildo!
400, 450.
That nigga said it's a deal though. But you know whoever had that bitch, she a freak. Hopefully it's a she.
Hey, they got a dildo in here.
You did see the dildo.
I didn't see the dildo. You saw the dildo.
No, you seen it before me.
No, you saw the dildo. Then you said, let's get it. I said, all right, let's get it. It was a two-way. It's a two-way dildo.
Y'all niggas want that vintage dildo.
480, 480, 485, 490, 490.
No way they passed up on the last one. They put out 500 on this. These niggas don't buy and sell shit.
600.
No.
That fucking wood thing, I know it's expensive, dog.
25 to the minute. I'm bringing on in down here on 25. Sold $600 on him.
Damn, them niggas spent 6 on one unit.
Yeah.
Hey, we don't want that price up on these bitch niggas, man. They bought a dildo for 600.
I don't know what made him say 600.
Hey, look, yo, you gotta take risks sometimes. Oh, hell no. I'm about to catch it, too. Wait.
Man, they bought a dildo for 600.
I don't know what made him say 600.
Hey, look, yo, you gotta take risks sometimes.
Oh, man, they threw that bitch right at that nigga.
Catch it, too. Wait till my mama's called that shit on, bro.
The Brooklyn Bombers are buzzing after that last purchase. Let's see if they can keep the vibes up for this next unit.
Hey, it's a granny unit though, man. They might find some shit in that hoe.
This one. Oh.
Yeah, board games, payday. They got good luggage.
Oh, no, this is
That's go yard.
I'm pretty confident we got a lot of records in there. I know maybe there could be some heat tucked in, but there's so much actual volume of records, I think it'll work out.
50.
50, I'm $15 down, 75, 100, I'm 150, I'm 115 there,
120.
I'm 120 down, 30,
150.
30, 31,
300.
down, 2, 3, 325, another minute, I'm 300,
How much money you got?
310, 320, I'm at 3, I'm 115 there,
120.
I'm 120, down, 30, 30,
150.
31,
300.
down.
Not this nigga Phantom Pocket watching this nigga. Niggas, how much money you got? Nigga, what you got left to spend?
2, 3, 325, another minute, I'm 300,
How much money you got?
310, 320, I'm at 320, 315, 315. Sold 310, 310.
I just wanted you to pay more. I didn't want it.
We bought the 4th unit just because, like, the other 2 teams, they've been spending all their money. It was ours for the taking.
The undefeated duo changes up the tempo and scratch your name on the board. Let's see if they can keep up the pace on the
They might find some heat in that bitch. I ain't even gonna fake. It was a bunch of old records in there. Music never die out, man. And them records, niggas be buying them shits. They be buying the fuck out them records.
this next unit.
Next unit, open that boy up.
I'm actually disappointed in agent for not noticing auto, like, you know, like car parts.
His thing.
It's kind of his thing, but I seen the wheels and I know how, man, listen, the wheels, and then I seen the bike. 200. 200.
200.
$300.
$300. 3, 4. 4 down. Take a good look here. $400. Down 400.
420.
420.
Now he's
430.
dead.
450.
Hey.
430.
He's ass out. He's dead too.
430.
He's
Here's
dead. This how he's
430. Sold 420 on him.
Okay.
Hey, wheels.
They had a motorcycle.
You don't even know how much wheels go for, dude.
Man, I'm going how much they go for?
The undefeated duo speeds up with back-to-back
Niggas
units,
at
and this competition is firing up. Let's see what heat is hiding in our next unit.
Oh, bad bugs. No, speakers.
It ain't shit in there.
Door raised,
Them kicks though. I don't know. 500s. What's the easy 500s? What's the easy 500s? Oh no, them shits is ass. That unit dog shit. That unit dog shit for sure.
We seen the Nikes, we see whatever.
And the other
But we knew it was a little risky, you know what I'm saying? Because it could have been empty.
It could be empty.
25 now, 50, 50, 25's here, 50 where?
I'll do 75.
75, $100 down.
What you think about used mattresses, though? They usually go for at least 100 each.
Sold $100 on them.
Dude,
Them niggas is wasting their fucking money on that shit.
All empty or fuck. If them bitches had sneakers, you hit
I think they empty.
Unless one
The
of them
Brooklyn
pair,
Bombers
unless
took a
that
risk on
box of
some of the
Jordans
boxes
is some
that may
shit.
be
Them
empty.
500s
Let's hope the
shitty though.
final unit isn't some items that make them regret their decision.
Hey, Chris, what you think? What should we do this one, man?
Real potential in this one, man.
20.
20, now 30. Diamond 20,
25.
25, 30, 30. Diamond 30, 35, 35, 35.
Hey, nah, kids' toys go a long fucking way. Like, what if it's some Pokemon cards or some Yu-Gi-Oh cards or some shit in there? Potentially could make some fire-ass pay.
36,
55.
55, 60, 68. What am I gonna do now? 70.
71.
You ain't even letting Chris talk, bro.
80, 72, now 3, 200. And now 200, 225, now 20, now 211, so here's 12 there, 225, you say?
About 226.
226. Now
You
7.
think, Chris?
Now 7.
You think, dog?
Now 7. Want to do 7 here? 227.
230.
Now 230, 235. I'm at 235 now.
230, 234.
34. Now
270.
270. Now 280. Now 280. 290.
285.
285.
As we see agent keep going higher, we was like, nah, we might as well just pocket it right here because we know that agent, he not gonna budge. You don't want to get that one, but it is what it is.
It is what it is.
Them niggas tapped anyway. They ain't got no more pay. Niggas only had, what, 270, 250? Niggas tapped out.
287.
320.
320. 325. I'm at 320. 5. 5. 5. So.
Oh my God, we did it. We did it.
Chris told me to buy the last unit. He basically said, like, there was an A&P shoot where we needed to rent a throne a long time ago, and it was fucking expensive. Rent a throne. So, like, when I saw them big-ass sofas, I'm like, yo, that might be money right there. So Chris said it. I didn't really think too much about it, man. I trusted you, bro.
Just like that, Team Kijiji gets the last unit. Now that all the units have been bought, it's time to move on to the next phase in this challenge. All right, guys, now that you're in your circles, this is the appraising section. And so you guys are gonna have 10 minutes to go inside your units and bring back all the items that will fit inside of the circle. Whoever has the most total value compared to what they paid wins. Now that you're a little bit immobile over here, I'm gonna give you a cart to give you a bit of an advantage. Once I press start on this timer, it's going. In 3, 2, 1, go.
Let's do it, baby. Hey, Chris. Just watch and learn, my boy. Watch and learn, man. Yeah, I'm fucked. Everybody has two people. They run, split up and shit like that. I can't do that.
So our strategy for the for getting units, Kai going to the left and I went to the right. You know what I'm saying? He blitzed to the front, blitzed to the back. Yo, is there anything in there? Oh! Yeah! Give me that money! Oh! Some 13s.
Hey, once we got our units, bro,
See, that's
I knew
like
the primary thing was
$300
building around that bike. I didn't.
That's like $300. That's for sure like $300 on them J's.
Give me that money! Oh! Some 13s.
You gonna definitely clean them up, but that look like the OG box though. Wow, Jeremy Pena and Mookie Betts smacked. Hold on, chat. I had a parlay in. Hold on. I keep my eye on this one. I got a cash out right now, but I feel like Michael Bush gonna go. Top of the fourth. We got to keep our eye on that.
13s. Hey, once we got our units, bro, I knew the primary thing was building around that bike. I didn't know how to lay it down, but Duke said he got me.
If I know anything, I know how to lay it down. So like, we just finna see. Ah, it ain't looking too hot.
What the fuck? Ah! Sorry, Chris!
Oh, it ain't fit.
How much you think this go for, though?
It don't matter, bro. We just build around it.
Man. Skis. I didn't even see these. Okay, this is fire. Because ski equipment actually does go for a lot.
Pretty decent. We got something going. We're cooking a little bit.
Bullshit, bro.
Cameras. We got to bring all the cameras. They take up next to no space.
Who the fuck is this? I found my long little... Hey, that's me. That's you? You were on Kathy.
Nigga said, it's you?
Oh, yeah. Records? Ain't no telling what was in the records. It could have been Michael Jackson. It could have been Teddy Pendergrass. It could have been Marvin Gaye. It could have been, man, it could have been all of them Temptations.
Nigga naming
It
all the old school
It could have been
shit.
anything. And, you know, records are real valuable.
You know Duke was raised in the house where his mama played all the old hits for real. That nigga said Teddy Pendergrass, Marvin Gaye, Michael.
Go, go, go. We got Duke Dennis' boat right here that he bought back in front.
Yo, bro, are you fucking serious right now? Why is this in the way?
Shut your bitch ass up, Adrian.
Put all his shit in the way. L-Mans. Phantom done put a whole bunch of mattresses in the way that conveniently blocked me from 2 of my spots. I had to go around the mattresses. I had shit falling off my cart. Is that strategy?
Bro, what the fuck, bro? No, we hit the lick.
Nah, it's lit.
This shit is fire.
Yo, who the
I
fuck?
think we got scammed. Me from 2 of my spots.
This
I had
was
to
a
go
Viking.
around the mattresses. I had shit falling off my cart.
Whoever
Is that
unit that
strategy?
is was a fucking Viking. Look at all these weapons this nigga got. Mortal Kombat head ass.
The lick.
Nah, it's lit.
This shit is fire.
I think we got scammed. I'm not gonna cap it.
5 minutes.
I am not wearing the right attire for this, I'll be honest.
You said BMW right here?
As someone who goes through tires well, I know how expensive tires are, and they
I can
have
see that.
so many
Especially
tires
some
in there, bro.
BMW
I know at
joints.
least $100 a pop. We're gonna stack them up easy.
This may be the last ad you see. With Pi Ad Block, visit your favorite websites and watch ads disappear. However,
I will come back for that. Stop laughing, buck teeth.
Oi!
G7X.
Yo, this is Italian furniture. This damn costs a lot of money. I ain't gonna lie, we cooked.
You said we're fried?
I think we're fried, bro.
Can I still hit
Yeah, no, that one was ass.
his card at the end because, you know, he wasn't using it.
When you steal in general, you always just have it's a more upside.
It's an advantage.
Yeah,
Is there a consequence and a possibility for it? Maybe.
It's worth the risk, though.
If this sofa fits in there, this could be a game changer.
I'm gonna roll the dice. This shit smells horrible, bro.
I don't feel like he gave him enough time to go through this shit.
He made it fit. How?
The throne might just save us. I hope I'm correct.
2 minutes left.
Mike.
1 minute left.
Right there. Yep.
Come on, Kyle. Come on, Kyle. Kyle, come on, Kyle.
Yeah, it is what it is.
10, 9,
Tried
8,
it.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yo, Phantom and Kai grabbed a whole bunch
I
of
think we
bullshit.
did good. AJ, you did it all by yourself? Chris. He left his teammate. Nah.
I lie. Sneakers was a W.
Chris, I tried, bro.
Don't shit for show say.
All right,
That's
guys.
like $300
It looks like you got a
right
lot
there.
of stuff here, and it looks like everybody's got it inside of their units. So now I'm gonna go through each individual circle and value them and see who has the most. We're gonna start over here with this one. I'm gonna give general values of each of these things. So when it comes to records are on an average about $7 per record. Now, I would guesstimate that inside of here is about 25. Yeah, you wanna count if you want.
I like that out you, Davis. Detail.
Hey, we had 60 so far. I'm not even done yet.
All right, we got this chair here. This chair is worth roughly about $100. $100.
Which is fine.
Each wheel is worth about $100 each.
What about these BMW with the rims in? They've got the rims, big bro.
Averaging those out with the off-brand ones here, we're gonna go 600 total.
If somebody buys those scrape rims for $100, they're a sucker.
I'm gonna give the bike $1,500 in value.
Them niggas just came up.
You sure it's $1,500?
We sure.
Restored, these go for about $2,500.
No, but you sure that one is $1,500?
Yeah. That one right there, yep.
I think he was fanned out. He might have been fanned out. Yeah. You might have seen Duke and was like, damn, dude. Damn, dude. Damn, dude, let me price whatever you want for you, daddy. Yeah, dude.
We got DVDs. Will you count out those DVDs for me?
Of course, biggest bro. I got you. Don't even worry about it.
Damn, dude.
Of course,
dude,
biggest
let me
bro.
price whatever you want for you, daddy.
What's wrong with this man?
We got DVDs. Will you count out those DVDs for me?
Of course, biggest bro. I got you. Don't even worry about
The
it.
biggest, the
You gonna
big
let the
drop.
that has an incentive to lie, count them out for you?
The scientific head right here is worth about 60 bucks.
Okay.
That bag right there, 30 bucks.
Okay, cool.
28. Those are about $1 a piece, so 20.
Why are you taking his word for it?
They're $1, bro.
And then the cymbals is the last thing I'm missing here. I'm gonna go $20 in the cymbals. I am forgetting this camera right here. The camera is about 50. And that is it for circle number 1. Oh, I like these Jordans right here. 2015 Chicago's.
Yup. How much is that?
Those are about 500.
Come on, we gotta price check that. What do you say them bitches was?
About 50. And that is it for circle number 1. Oh, I like these Jordans right here. 2015 Chicago's.
We gotta price them bitches. Is it Stacy? Is it Keisha? That nigga said 500. See, these bitches is saying samples. He might be right though. What do I know? That's a good pick.
How much is that?
Those are about 500.
Ooh, 100.
13s. Those 13s are about $75.
Look.
Those are trashed. What
I told you them 500s is ass, man.
Nah, it ain't worth
15.
nothing. If no one buys it, it's worth
All right,
nothing.
what else we got? 88 records.
Yes. Yup.
No, it's crazy too. I stole a pack of records.
Yeah, that was good.
You see?
Yo, they took
Bro.
records? You can't even trust your own brother.
Bro,
Like, what?
You know what, bro? At the end of the day got to end, though. If you ain't cheating, you ain't trying. That was my coach used to tell me.
I like that.
So
I kind of like that. Records? You can't even trust your own brother.
Bro,
Like, what?
You know what, bro? At the end of the day got to end.
Wise words from Duke Dennis. At the end of the day gotta end. If you ain't cheating, you ain't trying. Hey, he ain't lying though.
If you ain't cheating, you ain't trying. That was my coach used to tell me.
I like that.
So
I kind of like that.
We got swords, vintage swords here.
Are they real though? Look, this isn't real.
Look, this is a real sword, bro.
That is. That's about $100 right there.
Then we got the belt from the Titanic ship that crashed.
That is, I've seen those before. It's only 60 bucks.
Flute. We got a flute.
Flute is worth about $30. It's not a lot.
Look, Paris.
$10.
Yeah, I went to Paris and I got one of them. It was like 8.
We got Messi's football from when he was a kid.
That is not messy football.
That's $5 right there.
Mirror.
That's $100 right there.
What? Okay, hold on, we're not done. Okay, we got a tape recorder.
That's 30 bucks. Radio's 30. This table here, we got about
Not in that condition.
60, 50 bucks.
My grandma
$10.
would never let that through.
Camera.
Camera, that's $25.
Come on, Dyson. iRobot Dyson. $1,000.
$50.
Oh my
Yep,
goodness.
It's broken. It's worth nothing, man.
That's nice, actually. That's $75.
That $1,500 put Duke and them a real.
Oh, two-way dildo! Two-way dildo.
I even use that.
Not the two-way deal though.
Fan
Bro,
of,
y'all
man.
some wild ass.
The dildo's about $20. That's another 20.
That's insane.
$20 for a dildo. The fuck? A dildo? That bitch is used and everything. That bitch should be worth like $2.
Bro, y'all is wild, bro.
That's crazy.
All right, let's go.
2,000.
That's 20 bucks right there. I think the last thing here is this bench, and the bench is gonna be.
The bench is out the circle.
That bench is 150 bucks.
Wait, so what
If it was in the circle.
Yeah, I was moving shit out so you can see what's going on.
Yeah, no.
Hey, if we was gonna be lax on the circle rules, I could have put in this second couch, man.
What about the grenade launcher?
Get down.
That's a clarinet.
Is that a grenade
I
launcher?
just don't know instruments.
Circle number 2.
Hey, if we was gonna be lax on the circle rules, I could have put in this
That
second
nigga
couch,
said
man.
how
What about
much
the
is
grenade
the
launcher?
grenade launcher?
Get down.
That's a clarinet.
Is that a grenade
I
launcher?
just don't know instruments.
What's this?
Circle number 2 is done.
I don't think the appraiser was fair.
He was glazing. I'm
I
sorry.
think he was a glazer.
I'm sorry.
He ain't glaze us though. Oh, he should glaze us.
All right, talk to me, man. Look, before you do, everything's perfectly in the circle. Ain't that a bitch, man?
I am actually impressed about how you got this chair inside of the circle.
Yeah, that was all
Very
Chris.
impressed. I do think the blue might have been worth a little bit more, but.
No, you just say that because you can see the diamonds in there. This got diamonds too.
No,
Are you lying?
You got a diamond tester?
Oh, look, we got diamonds in every single one of these. That's at least
Moissanite.
10,000.
Moissanite.
This chair is about $1,000.
Ooh-wee. Here, Chris, that was all you, my
Okay.
boy.
That couch from Agent is not a band, so.
I mean, and you know, he probably was generous with us as well. Like, you know, maybe the bike wasn't $1,500. Maybe it was $900.
The bike had no engine, bro, and it got fit. Do you understand what I'm saying? The bike has no engine, $1,500. All right, I'm not getting my bag, bro. It is what it is.
The skis are $150 per set, so $300 total. Cameras are
Broke
about
his foot.
$25 each.
Yeah, and that's his Achilles tour.
We got some toys
Twice, by the
here. Toys are
You see the shot.
so $300 total. Cameras are
Broke
about
his foot.
$25 each.
Yeah, and that's his Achilles tour.
We got some toys
Twice, by the
here. Toys are not worth much.
It depends who you are. Kids love
For
toys.
every toy in there, I'm saying $10 total.
I know kids that pay $100 for that.
Football pads.
Hella
Those
pads
are,
too.
Those are at least like 15.
Hey, we shot an A&P video one time, and we know how expensive this.
Yeah, like that's like $10.
That is worth hundreds and hundreds.
$10 each.
No, it's not, bro.
You have 3 of them,
the price is
$25 each.
I can find that at Dick's Sporting Goods for $225, bro.
All right, what do we got under
Thanks,
here? What
Elon.
else we got under here?
Some bullshit.
We got hella sports equipment, bro.
All right. Is this
you're a gym
Messi's ball
teacher.
too?
This one right here was signed by Mbappe.
This is like $2 each.
All right.
And then the tennis rackets are about 15 each. What else we got? Is that gonna be it? Oh wait, no, we got the bike on the back.
Oh, hey, by the way, you haven't even noticed the cameras over here.
Yeah, he did.
No, I got the cameras. 25 bucks each.
Film camera.
25 bucks.
Bro, you gave that little Mickey TV over there $100. This camera's worth more than that, bro.
Mongoose is about $100. And then what's in here?
It's hella clothes. It's dripping there. You know about drip.
Oh, it's at the circle.
Is that the circle?
It's out the circle. You would know about that.
That's a comforter.
Yeah, so this comforter go for at least 50.
That shit, bedbug, don't touch that shit.
I don't want
That
that.
go for at least 50. How much that
Comforter's
go for?
$10.
10 what?
$10? You being nice, bro. $10.
10 what?
where?
United
Hey, what
States
store
dollars?
that's $10?
Oh, hell no.
Goodwill, they got that for 10 bucks.
Look, bro. This a Falcons Braves combination.
The clothes, I'm gonna give you $50 more.
Yo, do you know Balenciaga tries to replicate this look?
All right, I think I've gotten all my values and I'm ready to come to a conclusion. So I'm gonna get with my appraisal team and then we'll come back with all the total values.
Chris on the ground.
Yeah, you gotta get your teammate back.
See how niggas searching for the bread?
It's really between us and Kai and Phantom. They had some bangers, you know what I'm saying? They had some hidden gems, but I really had all my faith in the records.
If those records collectively were worth 3,000, I suck a dick right now. That's cap. We're about to give a bike with no engine.
Agent, you gotta stop talking about you're gonna suck a dick, dog. You gotta stop it.
Engine 1,500. Yo, on what planet Are we glazing these?
I ain't never seen hating like this.
Are we glazing these? The bike has no engine, bro.
You all in other niggas' business. Go mind your business, though. And quit scrubbing Chris on the fucking ground.
Hey, excuse me, appraiser. I would like to show you this working bike with a motor for $250.
Yo, shut your bitch ass up. This nigga's
not
hating.
working
Hey, this
bike
nigga's a
with
hater.
no motor is
I've
not
never seen hate.
$1,500.
I've
That
never
nigga
seen
definitely
250.
hating, though.
He's
$250.
He's hating.
See that, Chris? You see what they're doing to us, bro? You see how they're trying to hoe us, bro? I'm not gonna let it happen, man.
All right, I'm back with all the values of everything, and I'm gonna start off with who came in third place. So third place
Bannerman Kai.
is going to be with a value in their circle of 1761 with 255 left is Agent and Chris.
Not a real motorbike. Oh, not a real motorbike.
High five, Chris.
Not a real motorbike
Chris,
over there.
Chris.
That's not a real motorbike.
Why you Why the fuck he stumping that nigga like
Not
that?
a real motorbike.
High five, Chris.
Not a real motorbike
Chris,
over there.
Chris.
That's not a real motorbike.
And the winner of this storage unit challenge
It's not real.
is gonna be Duke and David. Let me explain.
Are we serious right
Let me
now?
explain. Their total value was $5,083, and even if you take away the $1,500 bike, they still would have won.
Real bike.
They still would have won without the bike total. So they had $48.13 plus $270 left. Kai,
Damn.
your guys' total was $24.61 and you had $300 left, coming in at $27.61 was your total. So if their bike was not even included, they still would have won.
Damn, they
Man, feel
shitted on
good
them
to win,
niggas.
as you expected. Undefeated for a reason, man.
I feel like I played a fair game and I was dealt a bad hand. We were dealt a bad hand, right, Chris?
Since Davis and Duke has won, they both get to take one item from each of their opponent's circles.
I mean, listen, bro. I chose.
It was
spear.
like a
spear.
Stormbreaker, yeah.
I chose it because, listen, bro, it's no secret that back in the day, I used to train to be a nigga. And maybe it just brought something out of me, I don't know.
I took a sword and I took Agent's bike. I'm never gonna ride his bike, but I'm gonna use the sword though to defend myself from people. Don't run up on me. I got a sword now.
I present the winners, Duke and Davis, with the AMP Championship belt.
The
Party
unbeatable
Boys,
duo,
Brothers of
man.
Destruction. You know what I'm saying? What else duo names they got?
Dumb and Dumber.
Two Stooges.
If you guys want to see a part 2,
They shitted on them niggas, man. Even without the bike, they still have $4 grand. Cars and music. Chat, we just smacked our parlay. Wow. The fuck? Trent Grissom, Austin Wells, Ben Rice, Jazz, all hit home runs. These niggas just turned 30 Cent into 30 fucking bands. Get the fuck out of here. Wow. 30 cent to 30K? That's amazing. That is fucking crazy. I knew that New York game was gonna be a fucking derby though, man. Bro, somebody turned 280 into 91,000. Bruh. Stoner and these niggas made niggas rich today. What the fuck is going on? That is crazy. That is crazy.